Hello, I'm Joel Fadley, and I'm going to be your professor for BADM 5150, Accounting Information for Decision Making. Let's take a look at the syllabus. Let me see if I can share that screen with you. You can see some of the information there about myself, 33 years of experience in various areas of business. I've been a professor here for the last 6 years, actually a lecturer, and was promoted to professor about a year ago, and currently the interim chair of accountancy. I won't bore you with going through all the details. The key parts of this is 2 textbooks, and they're really not textbooks. They are books written by a couple of financial experts that I will show you here. The first one is what everybody likes to see: Accounting Made Simple, a Mike Piper CPA. You can find this really cheap online from various publishers or third-party marketing places. Very good book, thin, right? That's what you like to see about accounting. I tell you, you can read this in less than an hour. And if you're struggling with understanding accounting, and I know many of you are, that here in the MBA program versus those, a few of you may be accountants. I know I earned an MBA here at ETSU many years ago, but it does a very good job of showing the technical aspect of accounting. Things like T accounts. Get used to doing the opposite here on the screen. Using T accounts, debits and credits and so forth. So I urge you to get this and read as soon as possible. It's very short. I'll have more on this in the next video when we jump into the curriculum for this course. So that's one of the texts that's required. And the other one is this MBA Fundamentals for Accounting and Finance. You can also find this fairly cheap as well. Does a good job of telling what do you need to know about accounting and finance in order to be a successful manager, which is why you're in this MBA program at ETSU. So you're going to learn a lot about accounting in this term and how to apply that in several case studies, because this is a case-based course that you will be working in. So get a copy of this as well, and we'll be jumping into that very soon also. Going back to sharing that other screen with the syllabus, you can see there the grading. That's always what people are interested in the most. I don't have any exams or tests. What you see here are cases: a revenue recognition case, expense recognition, materiality or significance, internal control, fraud, cash flow, variance analysis, and a leadership, sort of a capstone paper that you're going to be writing. But each of these 7 cases at 10 points each are supposed to be 5-page analysis of the case, and we'll get into that more as we progress in the semester. And then the final one is supposed to be 12 to 15 pages, but I have each of those laid out here with the detail. When I say pages, really is a minimum of 1,500 words for those 7 papers that are 10 points each. And then the final paper, looks like I misspelled minimum, is 3,500 words, 12 to 15 pages. All right, and that includes everything, your title page and references as well. I include some links here on how to actually write scholarly. You can use the Purdue, the OWL, you've probably heard. Why my face is shaking on there. Also, the APA style, you can use that as a blog. And then this third one is the actual dissertation that I use. And that probably gives you a better idea of how to use or how to reference and cite your sources there in a paper. The actual format down here at the bottom, as far as the schedule of study, you can see there with the first week and each week what we will be doing in each of these classes, whether it's online or face-to-face. We'll go through Accounting Made Simple the first week, and then we'll jump into MBA Fundamentals with the parenthetical note there, chapters 1 through 4, the next 3 weeks. The next 4 chapters, the next 3 weeks. Going to do 2 chapters in 2 weeks. And then finally, we're going to do 7 chapters over the last 4 weeks. And out to the right is where I'll discuss each of those cases that are being assigned: revenue recognition, expense recognition, materiality, cash flow, fraud, internal control, and variance. 7 different cases. And the due dates will be out there on D2L. I don't have the due dates on here. The cases stated is when I'm going to review those online about what you should be doing. That just gives you sort of a snapshot of this course. Looking forward to giving you all my years of experience and education to apply that in your job as you seek to move up the ladder and become a business leader, and of course knowing the numbers, critical part of being successful. So welcome to the class, and look forward to talking to you in the next video.